Hi Pisces, welcome to your reading. If you are new to my channel, I'm Amber, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back. This is going to be for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and Jupiter. Since it's late, it's not necessarily going to be for the month of December. I set the intentions for this to be for the next 30 days. So some of these energies may end up transpiring into the second week of January, all the way through the end of January. But it is the 12th house reading, which is your house. Okay, if you want to find out more about the 12th house, you can check out the announcement video that I published a week or so ago. Anyway, because I don't want to take up that time here. You can also find out more about the loyalty program, changes that are coming to this channel in the new year, as well as merchandise that I have restocked and personal readings, things of that nature. If you want to book a personal reading, the link is down below in the description box, but we're going to go ahead and get into it. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Pisces, last but definitely not least, honestly, when I was pre-shuffling your cards, I kept hearing or feeling an energy of like, this my house, okay? You know, I do feel like you're kind of taking on like a fiery type of energy right now. And that may be always. I know Pisces can be a little bit feisty, actually, in a good way, but you guys can be kind of feisty. Anyway, but this may particularly resonate for those of you that are on the cusp of Pisces and Aries as well. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, my beloved ancestors, thank you for allowing me to be the vessel to give message to Pisces for their highest good and their highest good only. So let's see what's going on, Pisces. Spirit, what is the strongest message for Pisces, please? The strongest message for Pisces. Spirit, what is the strongest message? Okay. You got two. So you have take a break. A life's work, not a season. And then you have get off the treadmill. This other card here is longing for home, belonging. The original light workers, it says Menticon. Interestingly enough, I told you like this is my house, you know what I mean, is the energy that I was feeling. You may have recently cleared out your space, and it may not even be in a physical sense, as far as like clearing out your thought space, doing some type of like spiritual cleansing, emotional clearing, things of that nature. I just feel like you're going into some space of solitude, or that's where you are right now, and you're going to be moving into a new space of making a home for yourself. Though some of you guys could be physically moving, okay? But this life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. It's like that energy of running on the treadmill but getting absolutely nowhere. And I feel like you've been doing that, and for whatever reason you have changed your perspective about all that you have achieved. You felt like you were getting nowhere, but the truth is you did come through some type of transit. Okay, externally you have warrior woman that says, have you answered your deepest calling? So like I said, you're coming into some level of clarity mentally. For the most part, I feel very strongly. Tell me what the influence of this is for Pisces. Some of you guys, another water sign could be of some sort of significance. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You have Aquarius here. Pow. Okay. And Cancer externally, as I say that. Aquarius coming out as a bit of an issue. Some of you guys are already starting to feel a bit affected by the Saturn transit and the Jupiter transit. I think a lot of you guys are in a resting period before creating something new, establishing something, building something. I also feel like you guys have taken a break. This might sound crazy, but I feel like some of you guys have taken a break from humans. Like you've gone on some type of retreat or vacation or something of that nature. There's some level of feeling pleasure in some type of, like, I hate to say imprisonment, But it's like you decided to lock yourself up somewhere. You know, like stay in the house. Oh, this is a quarantine energy. It really is. Okay. Anyway, that's interesting though, because as I said that metaphorically, it's almost like you discovered that the people around you were like viral. Or the people around you just were parasitic. That's something else that I'm feeling. And you decided to separate yourself, and now you are seeing a different perspective, re-entering the realm of friendship or whatever the case may be, re-entering your community, whatever the case may be. That's that. I'm gonna use these first. Show me Pisces situation, spirit. Okay, the star. Wow. So heavy on the Aquarian energy. This is very beautiful. Some of you guys may be closer to like the Aries cusp, but some of you also may be like an Aquarius Pisces cusp. This star here, number one, the figure 8 here lets me know that you are coming back around to something healed, regenerated. You've come through some full level of like reflection. You see your destination very, very clearly now, wherever it is that you're heading. It does seem like it's still a ways away, but how you get there has become particularly clear. And whatever you were doing before, right, with that treadmill energy, it was like whatever you were doing, you were getting nowhere. Now now that you stopped and took some type of rest and relaxation, or maybe that's what you need to do now in order for you to figure out how to move forward. This is amazing. This is so beautiful. For your situation to be the star, like, okay. Tell me, how does Pisces view this with their situation being the star? I'm at a loss for words almost. The 6 of Pentacles. Yeah. This is getting back all that you received. Going back to like this take a break and Mentacon energy. It's like you went very like far off on the deep end in a particular relationship or situation or circumstance, possibly more mentally than anything. Something took you off on the deep end. And now that you've kind of turned around to see where exactly you are or where you stand in the situation, you realize the possibilities. I don't know what the deal is with that. The 6 of Pentacles is moon in Taurus. If I'm not mistaken, the moon is actually in Aquarius right now. So you could be reflecting on friendships and things of that nature, work. Paying very close attention to the details of things before moving forward, or finding some type of inspiration in the details that you've just analyzed. I get an analytical energy. Like I said, with warrior woman here being your external energy still. Like you have star seed here. You're getting closer and closer to figuring something out. Very, very much so. All right. How does this situation make Pisces feel with the star here? How does this make them feel? The 9 of Swords. Yes. Coming out of some level of like misery, frustration. This is also an energy of bondage. Not feeling bound because you have done some type of cleansing or clearing, like I said from the very beginning, releasing whatever it is that you needed to the universe. Some of you guys, you took some type of staycation. I kind of feel an energy of taking some type of retreat, like into the forest or something of that nature, or taking a trip to a beach or something of that nature, and it bringing you some type of clarity. Externally, you have the Hangman. So yeah, there was some type of sacrificial action that you took, or some type of investment that you took where you made several sacrifices. And you seem to have been a bit concerned in the past if you were going to receive what it is that you invested, and you definitely did, or you definitely will. Here shortly how this is making you feel. It is an 8 of Swords energy, so it's still making you feel like you're not ready to move on or not ready to take some type of action with the Hangman here. But how, like I said, how you get to where it is you desire to be, to go, even if that's in a relationship, because you have the star here, that's 1 and 7. 6 of Pentacles is about both sides of the coin. This is really interesting. Okay, let's see. Tell me about the star being here for Pisces. The guarded heart. So lingering trust issues, fear from past hurts, love can't get through that wall, forgiving and letting go. And then you have trigger here, overreaction, respond rather than react, avoid decisions based on fleeting emotions. Yeah, I feel like at one point and possibly in a relationship, a circumstance, a business partnership, you are in a hurry to get nowhere. It's like when you're on the freeway and you're like speeding, you late to work, but you like speeding and you ducking in between the cars, and it doesn't matter because you're still going to come to a complete halt with everybody else. Hence, we have that Saturn energy, right? That's coming up out of Capricorn, in Western astrology at least. But anyway, yeah, so coming out of that Saturn energy, having learned a lesson, and really reflecting on it before taking your next step, your next move. Tell me about the 6 of Pentacles for how Pisces views their situation. Tell me about the 6 of Pentacles for how they view this. Trust issues. Interesting. Ascertain if trust issues are justified or unjustified. Trust is imperative to feeling safe and secure. So again, the 6 of Pentacles is like seeing both sides of the coin. So whatever situation you were in with this person, that's also what I'm picking up here. It's like seeing both sides of it. Like even if somebody did you wrong, or a group of people did you wrong, or family members treated you wrong in the past, not getting what you felt you deserved out of a working relationship or something that you invested. There's some sort of wisdom that you've gained from it. Very, very Aquarian here, this energy. But there's something that you have come to understand. This is interesting. I kind of experienced this. This is random, but they're telling me to share. I kind of experienced this at the nail shop over the last like 48 hours. So for those of you who don't know, my birthday was on Thursday. Was it Thursday? Yeah, my birthday was on Thursday on the 17th. And I originally wanted to... I manage property, okay? So I originally wanted to take off. And my assistant is fairly new. So there are certain things that I still need to kind of teach her, or whatever the case may be. Like she still kind of needs like a list of things that need to be accomplished. She doesn't necessarily know like the flow of the property. And so anyway, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go in on my birthday. Like when I tell you like almost everything went wrong leading up to my birthday, God forgive me. I don't mean to say like that. Okay, he understand. Anyway, I feel like everything that could have went wrong. I originally wanted to take a trip to Los Angeles to see my mom and my grandmother and my sister and stuff like that. And then the week before my birthday, my daughter's father told me that he had to quarantine. He wasn't sure if he had come into contact with somebody who had COVID or not. So where he would have had the baby, he couldn't. So I had the baby longer than I had anticipated. I ended up having her until my birthday. And then I was like, shit, I didn't get a chance to like set the assistant up to do stuff at work. So I'm had to go in today. You know, I was like, I'll just work a half day. So I went in on my birthday. Around my lunchtime, I called and made an appointment to go to the nail shop. For whatever reason, after my lunch, my assistant was gone. Okay, that's a whole nother conversation. But anyway, she was gone. So I was like, what? She wasn't feeling well. So I'm like, okay, like there goes birthday plans. There goes the nail shop, whatever, right? So then Friday, I called the nail shop and I was like, I told them Thursday night when I canceled, I want to make an appointment for Friday morning at 9 a.m. I just decided to tell my assistant to stay home. She wasn't feeling well. I'm like, you know what? Just take Friday off too, because you need to be here over the weekend. So anyway, I had to end up canceling my appointment to the nail shop. And then I ended up going Friday night. And when I got there, like, I got my feet done. I was in there for like an hour and a half. I had intentions to go back to work, to close out, you know, a few things, to leave her some notes about what it is that I wanted her to take care of over the weekend. And I ended up in the nail shop for like an hour and a half. I had only gotten my feet done. Like, first off, this is so left field. I don't even know why they have me sharing this with you, Pisces. But anyway, like, I'm like a nail shop celebrity. Because first off, I'm a big tipper, okay? Some of y'all Sagittarius might be significant. I start hearing myself talk in like Big Lotto's voice. She's a Sagittarius. Her birthday was what, 2 days ago? Or it's tomorrow or something like that. Anyway, I'm a big tipper. When I go in a nail shop, like, I probably tip half of whatever my service costs. You know what I mean? So I want to be taken care of. I expect to be taken care of. I'm loyal. You know what I mean? I'm patient, but hold on. Okay. So anyway, somebody came in that had an appointment after I had been in there for like an hour and a half. And the guy that does my nails was like, oh, give me just a few minutes. And I was like, okay. I waited a few minutes, and then I started to get impatient. I started to get pissed off. I'm going to be honest. Because I was like, well, I know she had an appointment, but she just got here, and I've been here an hour and a half. Like, you were supposed to sit with me while I was getting my feet scrubbed and do my nails. You know what I mean? That's your fault. So I was kind of frustrated. I kind of was acting real bratty at the nail shop. I was like, I ain't gotta come back. I was mad, y'all. Y'all understand? Like, it wasn't even the guy's fault at the nail shop. Everything else had bubbled over into my birthday. My schedule changing, having a baby, the whole coronavirus scare with my ex-husband, like, everything got bubbled over. So I not taking it out on him, but I was already frustrated. So anyway, Friday, come home. I was ready to record readings. That didn't work. My iPad was dead. Nothing worked out. Okay. Saturday, which is today, I went this morning, got my nails done and all of that other stuff. But why I'm bringing this up is number one, like when I talked about being a big tipper. This Six of Pentacles energy with trust issues gives me a sense that, like, you're known for investing heavily in people that you're involved with, whether it be a business arrangement, a love relationship, a family type of dynamic or interaction, and you're coming out of a space of waiting for them to give to you the way that you gave. When I went in the nail shop this morning, they were kind of like on edge, like, shit, she gonna pop off. And I had to apologize. You know, I ended up apologizing. I'm sorry. I know y'all busy. It's the holiday time, number one. So he's busy. And it's COVID. Like, I think everybody is concerned that nail shops and hair salons and things like that are going to end up shutting down again. So he's trying to get his money. I'm trying to get my shit done for it. You know what I mean? So seeing the other side of something right now, it has you teetering in between keeping your heart guarded and being completely free and clear of this Nine of Swords energy. I think ultimately you are in a space where you're going to be choosing to be free of obligations, things of that nature. That's the vibe that I'm getting here. Externally, you have stoked. I'm sorry, Pisces. I know that was a long story. Hopefully, I don't know why. Y'all go up in the comments because I have no idea why or who needs to hear that, but somebody needs to hear it clearly. Okay, what is the Nine of Swords, please, in reverse for Pisces? Thinking. Time is needed. Don't make reactive, impulsive decisions. There we go. Yeah, because, see, on Friday, if I had been patient, I could have got my nails done then. But I was being impulsive. I was acting like a brat. And I was like, yeah, no. It says consider all perspectives, and I feel like that's where you are at. Externally you have strategy. So didn't I tell you, like, this is about you going so fast. It's like if your car is stuck in mud and you keep turning the wheels, you're not doing nothing but getting your car stuck further in the mud. You know, on the freeway, if you like swerving and trying to get past people and it's traffic, you're not doing anything but basically playing pickle with the traffic. You know what I mean? So there's an energy of you seeing. Who had this energy? A Capricorn. Could be of some sort of significance. Somebody on the Capricorn, Sagittarius cusp, even an Aquarius is kind of ringing here loudly, particularly Aquarius as well. Because I think it was Capricorn that was seeing like sunny side up or something like that. Something about your perspective is changing. This is crazy right here. Ooh, spirit, clear it out. Anyway, tell me what's unforeseen about this situation for Pisces. What do they not see? The Three of Cups. Yeah, so there's some type of celebration or happiness or reconnection. Yeah, the Page of Wands with the Eight of Wands. Something is happening from not happening. Like there was definitely some type of delay here at some point. There's a heavy Saturn energy. So whatever delay you've been experiencing, when you come out of this space of being stagnated, delayed, hindered, is a feeling that I'm also getting. You're going to realize how far you got and all that you've achieved by going. Like, this is like getting everything done and doing absolutely nothing. I don't know how else to explain it. The Emperor here with the Nine of Cups, like, that's you. He's sitting there on his throne. He runs an empire. He's getting everything done as you wish is what I basically am feeling. Like, as you wish. With the Star card here, really, with the Three of Cups, like, as you wish. Tell me more about the Three of Cups being the hidden influence here, or what? The Ten of Pentacles coming out as a blockage. Whatever you were hoping to receive from a particular set of individuals or a person or family members or whatever the case may be, that may not come at all. I just want to be honest with you. If you're waiting for an apology, that may not come. If you're waiting for somebody to do you a favor, that may not come. But if you focus on being free of that obligation or that expectation, what you truly desire is going to come back in tenfold. That's what I'm feeling. You have the King of Cups here on the bottom of the deck. This is quite a jump, quite an elevation. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? The Six of Cups. Yeah, this is a feeling of nostalgia. Okay, very heavy family vibration here, to be honest with you. A Virgo could be of some sort of significance, a Taurus, a Capricorn, a Scorpio even. It really doesn't matter. The Six of Cups in reverse is a Five of Cups type of energy. So it's some type of regret, sorrow, a missed opportunity, an emotional level of desire or whatever the case may be, or missing someone on an emotional level. Four of Cups here on the bottom of the deck. So I know I'm right. About like some type of apology, reconciliation, or something like that never happened. It was supposed to bring you some level of wisdom to prepare you for what you're about to experience. Three of Cups with the Nine of Swords in reverse. Tell me about the Nine of Swords, please, for Pisces. Tell me about the Nine of Swords in reverse for Pisces, please. Tell me about the Nine of Swords in reverse. The Knight of Cups. There you are. With the Ten of Cups, yo. Wow. What's in between this, the Three of Cups and the Ten of Cups, is a Seven of Cups. You haven't come to a realization what your options are. Hence, you had strategy here. It's a need. There's a need for you to take a break. Okay? Reel your energy back and make a plan. Come up with a plan, or realize what the plan is that has already been designed for you. Yeah, it's like you've been flirting with some illusion of happiness. And it came with some level of disappointment. But it was so that you could really appreciate this true level of happiness that you're about to experience. How would Pisces view the Knight of Cups with the Ten of Cups? This is you, the Hangman, with the Eight of Swords. Like, I'm telling you, the Nine of Swords, this is some type of imprisonment that it's like self-imposed. Taking a break from people or needing to. That's crazy. She looks like she's literally sitting on some selenite. And here's the selenite right next to you. I don't know if you guys can see. No. Like, literally looks like she's tied to some selenite. There's something maybe that you don't want to see. Or something that you've seen that you need to put behind you. Because that's what selenite is for. It does tend to provoke visions. It's a heavy meditative stone. It is available on the website for those of you that think you may need it. God, this Eight of Swords is bothering me. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. There is some type of like crisis I feel like you're coming out of. Yeah, look, expectations and worthiness. I know I'm right. You haven't been receiving what you've been giving. At least that's your illusion. You're about to come into some season of receiving. Magical mindset, realize your life in Splitsville. But you have to leave first. You have the cheater story and exclusive. I'm telling you, it's like something you experienced in the past. Some type of disappointment, separation, deceit. It was in order to prepare you for something that is solid. Tell me about this exclusive energy. Okay. Look, the Knight of Swords and the Three of Swords in reverse. So first off, the Knight of Swords is often about foresight. It's like something, having the courage to see something. I'm telling you, with her here, with this Eight of Swords sitting in front of what looks like this damn selenite, it's something that happened that you need to put in the past, or there's something that is happening that you're refusing to see, or you needing to like come out of your shell so that you can see something or understand something. Three of Swords in reverse. It's a Two of Swords energy. The Two of Swords is often blindfolded. She's blindfolded. Yeah, there's some type of betrayal that needs to be released so that you can receive. Tell me more about the Knight of Swords in reverse. The Four of Cups. Yeah, some type of rejection. That's coming back up. This is a Ten of Cups energy over here. You have the Ten of Cups where you're headed. You're overlooking something. Look, there's the Two of Swords and there's the Seven of Cups. Like, y'all, I can't make it up. I'm going to have to pick these up because it seems like you're experiencing some type of like confusion, some type of mental anguish. With the Eight of Swords here, I definitely am feeling that. Thinking out here. I'm like, let me get it together. Maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio, or you have Scorpio in your chart heavily. They had a vibe of, I think their last card was Get Your Mind Right. I'm going to use a different deck of cards. Show me Pisces situation in the next 30 days. Okay, just disrespectful. The Devil in reverse. Yes, you're going to be releasing something. You have the Chariot here with the Magician. Moving forward towards what it is that you manifested and you asked for. Leaving behind excess. This is an energy of nothing to lose. Like, you may at one point have been concerned about like disappointing family members, that like Six of Pentacles energy, like always giving but still hoping to receive something, and now you're at a space where you're like, you know what, I can move forward. They ain't never gonna give me what I deserve. Let me move forward. What's manifesting here for Pisces? What is manifesting? The Ten of Cups, Pisces. Wow. This is total contentment. And possibly you're going to find it by yourself first before you find it with another individual. Tell me one more thing that Pisces needs to know about this. The Four of Wands. Possibly there's a relationship. Look, it's a whole nother deck of cards. The Seven of Cups. The Three of Swords. You need to change your position or your perspective about what your options are in love. Leaving behind people who are not loyal to you. Excess, toxicity. Releasing these things. is very much so necessary. What type of actions does Pisces need to take? The Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so this is like not giving. Look, then you have the Eight of Swords and the Sun. You need to see the truth about something or somebody, possibly a water sign. It could be a Sun in Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising in Scorpio, Gemini, Virgo here. Tell me one more thing about this, Spirit. Yeah, the King of Pentacles, Ten of Wands with the Two of Swords, and the Lovers. Told you the Two of Swords is often blindfolded. She's blindfolded right here. I don't know why you're refusing to see something. What is it that Pisces is refusing to see? With the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands, like, I feel like you're refusing to see that somebody or a group of people is committed to everything except for you. Devoted to everything except for you. Tell me what it is that Pisces is not seeing. The Three of Wands. Tell me one more thing about this. The Hierophant. Yeah, possibly that somebody's in some type of relationship. It's like you're waiting on them to release something or waiting on some type of confession, trying to keep the faith that something is going to take place. No. It's time to leave. Page of Pentacles, Nine of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles. Like, this this person has nothing to offer you compared to what is just beyond the horizon. And that's a 12th house energy. It's about the darkness before the dawn. It's about what is actually beyond the horizon. Three of Wands here. Yeah, it's like the darkness before dawn. It's like some type of war, some type of battle. Something is almost over. Or it is over, and you're refusing to correct your mindset. Leaving out of a war type mindset. A defensive mindset. This is really interesting, Pisces. I still don't know why they told me to tell y'all about the nail shop. Oh my gosh. Patience may be required in this situation that you're watching for. What can Pisces expect in the next 30 days, Spirit? The Ace of Pentacles. Y'all see me pick up all the cards. A new offer. Okay. The beginning of enjoyment. A return on your investment. I don't feel like it's going to look like what you were expecting. Ace of Swords. With the World. Like, you win, honey. You win. Tell me more about the Ace of Pentacles. Two of Cups. Some of you guys might be hearing from a Scorpio, or you're going to be communicating with a Scorpio. There's some type of offer of love, an offer to start a cycle with a person, to work together, to shift gears. Okay, when I say shift gears, like if they've been like, excuse my French, but pussyfooting around being devoted to you or investing in you, somebody might be shifting their gears here. How would Pisces view this Two of Cups? The Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this is you receiving or accepting some type of offer or giving one. Six of Wands. Victory. With the Ten of Pentacles. What else y'all want me to say? Ace of Wands. Brand new. Nine of Swords. Six of Cups here. There's been some type of like bondage. She got this candle lit. You possibly have been manifesting or hoping or wishing for some type of reconciliation with the person. Tell me more about this. Six of Cups. The Moon. You don't see these messages coming, or you're ignoring these downloads. Tell me one more thing about this with the Moon being here for Pisces. The King of Pentacles. You're not trusting your intuition. Three of Swords, Nine of Wands with the Two of Swords. I'm telling you, it's like somebody's in denial to leave some type of pain behind. Some type of trust issues. Whatever they've experienced in a past relationship, they're having a hard time looking onward, moving forward. There definitely could be a Capricorn of some sort of significance. Someone who also has Libra in their chart. A moon in Libra, moon in Capricorn. Could be of some sort of significance for some of you guys. Tell me about the world. The Knight of Cups coming out as an issue with the Seven of Cups back out here. Like somebody being confused that they have never received love or people don't love them. There's like some self-pity stuff, Pisces. Is this you? Like that this Nine of Swords and the Six of Cups? Not believing that you can receive love, that anybody's going to treat you the way that you treat individuals. Stop that. Gotta stop that. Gotta stop that. All right, 36 minutes. Is this other one still recording? It is. What is the outcome in the next 30 days for Pisces? The Queen of Swords. Ooh, the Queen of Wands. Temperance here. The King of Swords. Wow. There's too many people involved here. Number one, somebody's possibly going to speak out to you about some level of a separation. It could be a Sagittarius that reaches out to you, a Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Scorpio. The Queen of Wands is often about happiness at home. Okay? But with the King and the Queen of Swords here, you definitely could be dealing with a Scorpio. And you guys could be going your separate ways. The Queen of Swords and the King of Swords are often two individuals that are either not in contact, or both of these individuals have recently experienced some type of separation or something of that effect. With Temperance being here, you could be sharing your thoughts with someone about a separation. They could be sharing their thoughts with you about a separation that is still technically a third party. Okay, so that's so weird. Tell me one more thing about the out. That's too many. The Tower wanted to come out here. Tell me more about the outcome, please, for Pisces. Why would this be the outcome? What's the energy of this? The Two of Pentacles. This is definitely about a conversation. You have Justice here. With Strength. Look, you still got the Devil in reverse. I put it back. Upright. There's going to be some type of communication coming your way. Tell me one more thing about this. Eights were very, very significant in Scorpio's reading. I'm seeing that here as well. Subconscious mind. Watch your thoughts, please. Missed opportunity and total connection. Still, like I said, three people. It's like two people that have been at odds with one another or are about to be at odds with another person. Has realized that they missed an opportunity with you, or you're going to end up realizing why you missed an opportunity with an individual. Vice versa for the cross-watcher. Could you tell me one more thing about this situation for Pisces, please? One more thing, Spirit. Dating. There goes that Ten of Cups. Yeah, that offer. Are or will likely be dating, like each other, enjoying each other's company, seeing each other. This could be someone who you've been in some type of separation with. Okay. What is the advice for Pisces? Spirit, what's the advice? What's the advice? A time for healing. Yes, this might be something that you're doing with this person, or this might be something that needs to be done separately. Interestingly enough, you guys might be finishing out a cycle with a Scorpio or starting a new cycle with a Scorpio, because they got the energy is gaining momentum coming out as an issue, as a blockage. And they had new moon and Leo, which was about confidence being the way to success. Okay, you do have strength here, so possibly someone who is gaining some type of confidence to come forward, or it could be you. And then you have a time for healing. I don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Definitely, like, if you have a chip on your shoulder about the situation or about love or whatever the case may be, it's time to let that go. You also have a new romantic cycle begins with believe in the impossible. There is something really, really amazing dawning here. Really amazing. But some of you guys, I'll be honest, either you or the cross watcher, somebody's delaying this right now because of their preconceptions of past relationships. Are there any other messages for Pisces? The Five of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like not wanting to let go of things that have already been lost in the fire. The Four of Wands and the Two of Cups, dog. It's a relationship. That's the title. It's a relationship. This is clear. Look at this. The Ten of Pentacles. Look at the tarot reader. Sitting here telling you. It's a relationship. It's a connection, for sure, that you're either about to have or you're about to revisit with somebody. Pisces, let me get you a stone oracle. What's the message for Pisces? What is the message? What's the message for Pisces? Spirit? Lapis Lazuli. That was actually coming out in your pre-shuffle. Very protective stone here. This is also a stone that used to be really highly regarded for like royalty. Is this still recording? I think it's going to stop in a minute. So let me show you this here. It says a deep blue stone with deep history. See ancient Egypt, the Old Testament, in the Dutch Golden Age. Who needs it? Cat people, Leos. Anyone who uses the phrase in a past life, I'm totally convinced I was a, where to put it, as a spiritual armor that lets the world know when I walk into a room, it's customary for y'all to bend the knee. Oh, somebody gonna be proposing? This is really interesting. Now it's making sense why they told me to share the nail shop situation. Because I'm like, nah, I be big tipping around here. When I come in here, I want to be taken care of. Okay, and I feel like you've either like started to demand that, or that's the vibration that you have. Just be careful that pride doesn't get in your way. That's okay for you to demand what it is you feel like you offer, but just be sure to have your ego in check, because mine was all jacked up on Friday. Okay, anyway, it says when to use it: when your thoughts are not your friends. Call on Lapis Lazuli to help you get out of whatever your mind has gotten you into. It says ascend your rightful throne. Interesting, because I think Leo's reading either this month or last month was ascending to a new throne. So yeah, Four of Wands here, Ten of Pentacles with the Two of Cups and the Ace of Wands. There's definitely some elevation. There's some change in status, change in earning, or something of that nature here. Just be sure that your emotions are in check. Okay, Pisces, that's your reading. I hope this, guys, brought you plenty of clarity. I will see you guys in 2021. Love and light. Bye.